welcome to Big Brother 22 Commentary, okay, by Commission Reviews.
Five, four, three, two.
Well. Well, first of all, I've already called this already to everybody. You know, I have called this 100 times about Cody. First of all, let me welcome everybody to Periscope. Welcome everybody from YouTube and Facebook. You know, I'm really happy to say that I actually, make sure you guys hit that like button. I got 29 people in the chat from YouTube and Facebook and from Periscope. Please, everybody, hit that like button. I have the comment pinned at the top for YouTubers. You want to share this? Those are the hashtags that you can share. That's already pinned to the very top so you can see it. Okay. Thank you, Bright Star. What's going on? Laundry Day. Hey. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. As you can see, the picture I have in the middle is Dadbot. Dadbot is Derrick. Okay. And on the other side, you have Cody, who stares. Cody still does to this day. He still does it. He just goes, yo, and combs his hair a lot. But anyway, there go Nicole. Nicole and Cody were talking, even though they kind of danced around it a little bit. They really did dance around it, but pretty much they admitted it. They said that this is Derrick's season. I thought I had put this up here. The quote that Cody said. He said this is Derrick's season. I'm sorry. I think I had it wrote up here and everything. I don't know what happened to it. Derrick put a stamp on it without being in the house. There you go, right there. Derrick put a stamp in the game without being in the game. This is Cody. He said this about Derrick. You guys know that I said this a long time ago. That Derrick is the papa. Hence the word dad bot. He got very close with Nicole in his season, and you hear Cody talk about Derrick this entire season. I do not know how long this was in the works as far as Derrick putting together his little team, which is Cody and Nicole in the house. And his name would be said throughout the entire season. You heard it here on his reviews. Period. Point blank. Period. You heard it here. You heard it here on Commission Reviews channel on YouTube, Periscope, and Facebook. Because what I said is that is the papa. Come here. Hold on just a second, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry. I was back. I got to talk to my son real quick. Okay. The cover up was failed attempt. Derrick ran the house. You know what I said to you guys? I told you guys that this is Derrick's whole entire season. Even though other people have been in the game, we've heard people in the game throughout the season. Even Bailey, I told you guys, Bailey confirmed it when Bailey said that also Derrick called them too, her and Swaggy, but she obviously didn't accept it or whatever happened. She didn't go into detail. Let me give me a drink. Excuse me. Woo. How you doing, Fonda Smith? Do you think they have some kind of deal splitting the money? I have actually wondered about that. If there was actually some kind of deal where they actually split the money, I don't see it happening. Come on, you guys, come through here and hit the like button for me, please. Even if you're just passing by or sitting back in the chair, not typing in the chat, just sitting back, chilling, listening to the tea. Come hit that like button for me, please. Let me get back to your chair. Okay, like I got me a cold one sitting right next to me. Um, they may have something together, but I mean, who knows? I don't think Derek would do it for any kind of money. That seems like that's not the goal. I think for Derek, it's more of a status. Like I don't have to be in the house. I don't have to be involved in the house for my name to be called. I don't have to be in the house to be known that I am the king or whatever title. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if Julie will bring up the pregame in the finale. I don't know. I think it should be talked about if they have a reunion of some sort. It's afternoon for me because well, I guess this afternoon. I'm sorry. I usually say good morning all the time, but it's But like I said, when who said this? It said, just look how Cody dominating the game. It followed the blueprint of Dadbot. Facts, Bright Star. Dadbot gave his kids the tools to succeed. When and even though you can tell that Nicole and Cody were trying to not necessarily talk about pre-game, but they couldn't help but be in the same room, being in the same room together. They're both been HOH. Nicole was literally almost out of the house. So they're going to celebrate this win, which anybody would, and then also celebrate the coach. And then she said, he said he Mr. Miyagi me. Like wax on, wax off. Now, if you've seen the Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi gets him prepared for this big battle he has to fight. It's mostly about this one move, this one kick, and he gets towed up and beat up and everything. But at the end, this one move, this one kick, he ended up winning. Now, even though Cody wasn't the one that got beat up, I would say Nicole was that one because she didn't win. She was struggling. She was kind of losing. And then she comes through with this HOH and veto, which I still say, just like Tyler, once Big Brother CBS realized Tyler was gonna be gone, they couldn't do anything to thwart that. They had to put their other target on their other blonde favorite, which is Nicole. And Nicole, she got it. She kept talking about her favorite game, and she always dominates, which was what? BB Comic. And she won. What a surprise. Just to make sure she had all the power. So there's no way nobody can say, well, Nicole didn't have any power. She didn't win anything. No, she won two back to back. Now, just this week. But this could have been part of the teachings of Derrick as well, as far as Nicole not really winning anything and then winning all of a sudden. Because from what I watched Nicole in the house, Nicole won a lot. So this season, it's like she sucked on purpose, just like when she failed. She could have had that veto when she fell backward, and it was between Kevin and Cody. Nicole had it. She had the correct one and everything. She just did that on purpose to make sure that Cody got up there. I'm surprised that Nasal E is waiting, wanting to evict Memphis while a girl is sitting on the block. Yeah, she's trying to act like it now that she wants to play as far as saving the girls, but you had no problem getting rid of everybody else. Julie might, since they went as far as to do a BB comic for. Look, I wouldn't be surprised if they brought up the fact that the pre gaming, because if Nicole gets out by any chance, uh, or Cody by anything, Julie's gonna bring it up because Julie watches the tweets. She reads them. They even tag her in some of these tweets, so you know what's going on. And she probably has somebody that works for her that literally looks at tweets that has something to do with Big Brother, any controversy, any whatever. She's probably seen some of mine. At one point in time, I was going in on Big Brother. It's funny. The same day, my live feed was acting funny. I was like, okay, okay. Let me stop. Laundry Day, Julie might since okay, I'm sorry. Here we go. You said Laundry Day speaks. Did you see how Enzo, Cody, and Nicole were celebrating with wine? And Christmas caught them. It was attacking to do that. That's only 5 people in the house. Why not make the last night pleasant? I did see that they were hiding the wine from Christmas. The reason why I didn't even speak of it because that might be just me being petty. I don't want to give Christmas any kind of nothing. Not even, oh, that's messed up. Okay. I didn't even want to say anything. So when I saw it, I was like, well, oh well. Merry Christmas. I did see that. And I thought that was foul. But this is how they felt about Christmas this whole entire time. They just were perpetrating like they didn't because they wanted to make sure they got, all the minorities and everybody out of the house. But once they were gone, the next target was going to be the women. And one of the first one was Danny, and Christmas was right behind her. Which I told y'all, I told everyone this. We talked about this a while ago. Thank you everybody for who's giving me the likes up. I super, super appreciate it. We talked about this a while ago, if you guys can remember. Yes. We talked about this a while ago. We were saying all these things that came to pass as far as people who are on in this house, they don't realize that their time is coming up. Everything that Janelle said and Casey said was true because I didn't believe everything that Casey and Janelle said. But literally, if everyone would have teamed up with them, this would be a different story. Not saying that everybody would be in the house. I'm not saying that, but I think that it would have been just different. And for all we know, you know, some people would have stayed. Some people would have stayed longer. Who knows what could have happened? Do you think it's true about Mr. and Mrs. Claus kissing? Yes. I put up a post today in my chat of a conversation. First, let me get that comment off real quick. Of a conversation. And to me, you might not think it sounds salacious, but you got to kind of look a little bit deeper. After they were talking about Nicole and the whole veto, Christmas says, I have a post show idea. I know people are gonna say, well, she just saying idea. Idea could be is a thought. So she might be saying, I have some idea, something that we can talk about. The idea might be, why don't we tell everybody that we're together a month after we get out the house? That could be an idea. Anyway, um, I have an post show idea for you. And Memphis is like, tell me. Christmas says it's a post show conversation. Memphis is like, I'm gonna use my imagination. Christmas says, if you want to. That's just if you want. That's just like saying if you want to, baby. Use your imagination. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, whatever. I'm probably being a little dramatic, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. People are saying that they kissed. There had been time that it was dark. We know what was happening. I told people came into my chat, my last chat, and told me that he actually has somebody outside, a girlfriend, wife, fiance. I don't know, and that is why they are trying to keep this relationship on the cool. You heard it here on Commission Reviews when this comes out about Memphis and Chris being together, and that they were trying to keep it secret through the whole show. It might be Cody, Nicole. It's gonna probably be somebody that was in the house will come out and say that yes, they had a relationship, and wait a minute, they definitely kissed, but they playing it off as a whisper. You talking about when they leaned over, child? I told you guys this. I made a whole video. Don't nobody sit in between somebody's legs and they're just friends. You say she just a friend, but you say she just a friend. Oh, baby, you. No, I don't think so. Stop lying. It's going to come out. Y'all just wait. It's going to come out. They truly deserve each other. Is Christmas trying to be a side chick again? Memphis needs to be careful. He might catch her boiling the kid's rabbit. Look, that girl crazy. Have the kid in the car and everything. This is your new daddy. Right, Star? I was just clowning. Look, Christmas gonna be telling her kid, this is your new daddy, Memphis. Everything goes down in Big Brother and in the live feed and in the blogs and on Twitter and everything, right? But what happens when the show wraps and the reunion is done and the winner is crowned, the favorite player is crowned, or whatever, and the reunion and the hash out is done? It is never over at that moment because after that you have what everybody has to say about their opinion when they were in the house, their journey in the house, their experience, what they saw. Some will gel up with others. Some's gonna be like, "Ooh, It's gonna be. This is gonna probably be. I feel like one of the messiest seasons. And when everything goes down and everybody comes out the house, it's going to get messier. And you know, I will be reporting all of it right here on Commission Reviews. I'll be doing other things. I do other things now, but I will be reporting it because it's going to be some stuff. And you heard it here first, okay? On Commission Reviews. Fonda said they truly deserve each other. I honestly don't know what. I honestly don't know what they deserve. All I know is that even though Nicole and Cody were trying to shift around and not be truthful about the pre-gaming, as you see by Dad Bot, they both talked about it for a minute. And like I said, he said he got Mr. Miyagi, and she said you're playing the best game out of everybody in this house. There's no lie about that. And then as they go back and forth and bring up the best game they're playing and bring up Derrick, it's no doubt about it. You can say, yeah, you learned from Derrick while you were in the house, but you can also say he pre-gamed you before you walked in the house this season. Oh yeah, Bright Star. Yes, it's gonna be a whole lot of backpedaling and we know what popping. Okay, it's gonna be some change. It's gonna be some stuff popping off. I'm gonna be right there reporting all of it because you see there, Dad Bot, you have raised your kids well, and I'm gonna tell you what else gonna come out. What else is gonna come out is when they ask the other house guests that were evicted or were in the house how they felt about the pre-gaming. Because that's what I haven't heard. I haven't heard anybody ask anybody that yet. That's what I want to hear. The only one I really heard really speak out about it is Derrick when he spoke out about it, and when Dr. Will gave his opinions about it. I saw somewhere when Enzo is comfortable with third place gets 10K. I believe that. Am I mad at that? No. Because if I know if I'm in first, second, or third place, I'm still going to get a coin. I'm not saying I want to be third place. My goal obviously is going to be first place, point blank, period, right? But if I am playing, I see myself, I don't think I'm going to get first place. I will be cool with second or third. But of course, that's not the goal. Not speaking for him, speaking for myself. Anyway, woo, I hope y'all like my little animated stuff I put together and everything. And we had some breaking news today. And it was wonderful that the kids finally admit who their dad bod actually is. Fonda said Dad bod did say on Twitter that he had no idea that Franzo was going to be on the season. I was like, that was a dumb. He should have even made that tweet, Fonda. That's why when I made that tweet to him, I said, "Aren't you proud of your kids?" I can't believe they were so pressed about David. Exactly. Why were they so worried about David getting that coin when they getting coins? Everybody, please get that likes up and bright star. You know, sometimes some of them likes be coming from. I mean, views be coming from Periscope, and sometimes I know it's hard to tell. I can't. I have to be on my YouTube to actually see how many we actually have. But shout out to Bright Star for keeping y'all up on y'all like. Okay, they be on it. Okay, so that's all I got for you guys. I just wanted to talk to you guys about this finally coming out, and also too, Halloween is coming, soon. You'll be seeing Halloween themed reviews. Some people are scared of movies, but I do talk about the movies, and I'll be doing some classes, and when we get into as far as the fun and the scary, might even dress up sometimes. Okay, I just want to I try to put some fun over here because the news is not positive. The news is actually more scary, and it's not, we're not doing great in the world. So you come over here, I want you to relax and enjoy and get into it and get into a discussion, hear some tea, have have say what you got to say, and also have some fun too, and just kind of forget about it. That's what I do when I come on here. Y'all help me with that as well. So hold on. When are you doing a horror chat? Well, Laundry Day, I actually did a couple of lives already, Monsterland, and I usually have like a theme that comes on, and then I go through the scary movie shows because people sometimes don't really understand the show, and I break it down. We talk about it. I did a live, I think Saturday, so that's already up. I have a playlist set up for Monsterland. It's already right there. So. Has that come on yet, Fonda? But yeah, I plan on it. I plan on covering that too. I'm gonna be covering a lot this fall. Um, they were mad because they had to share while David took the whole pot. That's true too, Fonda. You said it comes on Wednesday. I'll be covering that. I'm not sure if I'll be able to go live like I do Big Brother. I will. Probably the first episode. We'll see. We'll see. I'll probably be watching it and then doing a live because Big Brother comes on too, and it'll just be a lot of live for me. So I'll probably be doing like come on that night, and I probably will do a live about the next day. But I will be covering it. Whoever asked, I will be covering that, and I hope you guys like all the different little stuff. I try to spoof things up or whatever. And like I said, we'll be having another. I have another Monster Land. I think I have like maybe 2 or 3 more episodes to cover, and then we'll be moving on to another Halloween something. So I'm very happy he took that money. Very, very happy. So anyway, guys, I just want to say thanks for watching, and that's all I got.